Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC, between the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets. Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. That leaves some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. We're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Allen on 3rd down. On this opening drive, headed for 4th down. That's incomplete. Defender there to knock it away. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now off the play action. It's caught left side by Mitchell. Short pickup to their own 31. Christian Benford up to make that stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They look to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I love that. I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. All right. Now things starting to pick up a little bit after a slow start, Brock. Last things fans want to see is a couple of uninspiring drives to begin a game.
Yeah, they get the first and generate just a little excitement that we could see maybe our first touchdown here, or at least avoid another quick punt.
They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Going just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Back to throw now. Down the field. He's got Wilson. He hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28. To the line and set. Here we go. 1st down. Run out of the pistol with Hall. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10. Here's a pass. That's him on the quick hitter. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4. Back to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Jets have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. On the return, here's Ray Davis. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. First and 10. Here's Allen. Escapes the pocket. Now he'll fire it deep. He's headed back towards the center of the field.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's trying to go deep again. This is brought in at the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. He's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Danger, danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
And goal at the 4-yard line.
Cook. Can't quite pass that line. They stop him at the 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. This is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills trim the lead to 1. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This taken from the 12. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Fits it through the middle. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets take the lead on the first play of the drive. Carlson now to add one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Bills 7. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Allen to throw. On the move, headed right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that throw just gets away from the quarterback a little bit, and he couldn't stay in the field to play. It's tough to blame him, though. He's got to leave the pocket, and he really had some tough circumstances to try and push that one down the field.
To the right, pulled in by Palmer. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. It's a 14-7 game. More from MetLife coming right up. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got a first to begin the fray. Throwing here, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
To the air again, Allen. Buys time, rolling right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
First down, Buffalo.
Allen now on first down. Forced out to his right. That one connects. And this is down all the way to the 3. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
That's good for the Bills. First down.
Going power with the big tight end. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Allen looking to throw. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Bills can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Right on the edge of the goal line for first and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a first down pass play can, and certainly was effective.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He fields it from the 8. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. They'll throw to begin this drive. Completed over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first down, here comes Hall. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's good for a New York first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard
The play fake, he'll throw. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. From the red zone now. Set up the screen here for Hall. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a second quarter lead. Brees Hall with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. Chased out to his right. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Cook trying this one up the gut. Past the 40. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's another Bills first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. Second down coming up. Back to the air. Allen bails out of the pocket quick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on first and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Now Allen escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Yeah. Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player. The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
On fourth down and 5, the offense staying out there. They'll go. Allen flushed out of the pocket. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Bills earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Jets getting ready for this first and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Pass play coming here. Puts his body on the line, and he got it. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. To throw here on first down. On the move, headed right. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Finds the in route complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The Jets take their first time out. First and 10 from the 43. Sticking to the air here. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. Now at midfield after that loss. Here's 2nd and long.
At the 50-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. That throw was looking for Mason Taylor. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Miss from 48 on the left hash. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So with only a single second remaining, they're going to try a field goal. This lined up left. Carlson's kick is good. And they've taken back the lead. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. New York to the line. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. The right side cut by Wilson. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's 1st and 10.
At the 50-yard line.
Throwing now off the play action. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Maxwell Hairston on the coverage.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Looking in the air here. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And they get this down to the 28. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
And the Jets, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They're going play action. Headed out right. For big yards on the right side. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Gain of 20 more yards. That's another Jets 1st down.
Looking inside the red zone. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Jets grow the lead coming out of halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. One after from Carlson is up and gone. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game.
Bills 21.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff.
Set to kick off.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen setting up to throw. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo 1st. One play in blocking this drive is already in enemy territory.
16 yards. 1st down, Bills.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Big strike here to Moore. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Alert, alert, alert! Ready?
Allen gonna throw again. Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
First down. First and goal, Buffalo.
To throw again, it's Allen. Buying some time left. And this is going to be a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills start the second half with some needed points. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they'll decline this and take the result. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. That's going to be taken in at the 8. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. They'll throw it here on 1st. Set up the screen here for Hall. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
To the air on 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
At the 47-yard line.
Throwing off the play fake. Into traffic, complete. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's another Jets. First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Jets who have it with a lead, but this win is not secure just yet. First down now, ball at the 33. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Taking a shot towards the end zone. Has it down close. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield,
and he's in for the touchdown. The Jets making a 9-point advantage. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Daniel
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. On return, here comes Davis. He lost the football. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got two things in mind, Kate. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
Connects on the crosser. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Escapes the ground game, works for the touchdown. The Jets can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some can do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. On return, here comes Davis. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Kate, as soon as his quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Kicked down the left side by his running back. Oh, baby. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Allen now on 1st down. Going deep here for the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep the defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
Buys time, rolling right. Finds his man, it's Keon Coleman. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
First down, Buffalo.
Again, Allen to the air. Buying some time right. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. He'll take this at the 10. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Wilson on the slant. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 36-yard line.
Back to throw. Forced out to his right. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Maxwell Hairston picks it off.
Okay, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Taking a chance to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Cut along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, sometimes when you get outside that pocket and your body weight gets going laterally, that ball will sail on you. I mean, that's a tough connection to make, even under the best of circumstances.
Put the body on the line for his team. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make the play just as that tight end did.
It's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
A gain of 27 on the play. And the Bills first down.
From the red zone on first. He rolls to his right. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. We're going to pass it here. All in left side. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
39-yard line.
Hall running between the tackles. Kicked it outside, got himself about 4 yards as a result. It's 2nd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get wins of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Hall once more. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock. And might see them burn a timeout. All right, got a timeout here. Just 8 seconds remaining in our ball game.
The 27-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And he's got it. It's in close. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown with the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice when he's that exact right.
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
On return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings his ball game to a close. So the win goes to the Jets. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.